Let me see. It still just says ice air. Okay.
Well, we're getting right into the match. Voossi versus Eisluft. Zero Suit, Samus, and Falco. The Falco is no surprise because we saw Voossi play him in just the last match. And Eisluft, I think we saw him in an earlier bracket, and he went Zero Suit and Snake, I think?
That sounds all right, yeah. I think I remember his Zero Suit SDing super early, then like crushing someone after.
He's a very capable character of taking stocks early.
Yeah. Alright, so right now, Falco gets his class confirms, and Eisluft's getting tagged by a lot of these lasers. You can't let Falco have those for free. That's just free damage.
Yeah, it might not seem like a lot at first, but they add up. And these combos by Voossi, just one after the other, just tacking on so much damage. Eisluft already at 90%.
Still Zero Suit. Even though she might not be able to kill his early Smash 4, she definitely can die decently early too. Never mind.
Yeah, she's pretty light. And for Falco's up throw, it's a 50-50 whether you get hit by the laser or not, depending on which way you DI. And depending on which way you DI, depends on what follow-ups Falco can do. And the follow-up that Voossi got happened to be one that kills.
Yeah, just what he wanted.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want to do in this game. So good stuff to Voossi.
Some good damage.
Looks like Eisluft is looking for the berry.
Yeah, I mean, okay, and looks like Voosi's going to give it to him, and that up smash is going to be more than enough. But yeah, the berry is pretty much the holy grail of kill confirms for Zero Suit Samus. You can do whatever you want after it.
It's so good. It did get nerfed in the last patch, but it's still good at over 100%.
Yeah, it didn't get nerfed in the way that like actually mattered, which I think is cool to have for a nerf, because when you gut character of their cool options, it just makes the character less cool, you know? So keeping cool kill confirms like that. I mean, when you get hit over 100% by flip kick, you probably deserve to die anyway.
Oh, like, I thought there was going to be a gimp right there, but regarding flip kick, it is a cool move. I don't know why they buffed it in an earlier patch where they let you go like a farther distance with it, but Voossi not worrying about that at all and getting the backer to seal the second stock.
Yeah. All right, now it's Eisluft's time to shine. If you don't get this kill now, it will spiral out of control.
Falco, the combo machine, already 37% with just one opening.
Actually, if memory serves, last time Eisluft flip kicked off the right side of the stage and it almost looked like he was about to do it again. Ooh, but nice call out, and there we go. Getting that sneaky stock in there, and now things are opening up for him much, much better.
Oh yeah, this isn't very bad at all for Eisluft. He can definitely make this comeback.
No jump. Good air dodge right there by Voossi, though.
Oh, it doesn't catch the side B. Grab misses. It looks like Eisluft DIs the Falco up throw the same way each time, and Voossi not really having to read anymore, just can do the same follow-up over and over.
Yeah, has to be a good feeling. All right, Voossi looking for a jump. Eisluft not going to give it to him, though. But we will give him that boot to the face.
Voossi just keeping his distance, using his lasers whenever he can.
They're both a little shook.
Yeah, both of them.
Eisluft likely looking for the berry, and Voossi looking for apparently that wasn't on my radar.
Yeah, I was expecting a grab into some sort of kill combo, but that up smash was kind of raw, catching the jump. Not killing though, so we're back in this sort of nervous neutral, but Voossi finds another up smash.
That one he was definitely looking for.
Oh yeah. Zero Suit Samus, she likes to jump a lot, so it's very good to look out for something like that. She doesn't really play a grounded game, especially since her grab is so slow, and if she misses, it's very punishable. So good stuff for Voossi for scouting out that jump.
Yeah, nice catch. And one of the things that I like, if I were to write a Smash thesis, I would have to have a whole chapter on why fast fallers with high jump arcs are among the best characters in the game consistently. And a lot of times it's because they have more access to more of their options at any given point in time. They can jump higher, cover more arcs, and also because they fall fast, they can get back to the ground faster and use more of those options.
For sure. They can just cover so much distance so fast. It makes it even harder to react to.
Yeah. So it's weird to see like some subversions on the archetype, like King Dedede, who like is a fast faller but doesn't have the like fast jump arc, but has more of a lingering one. So because of that, it's just weird to see how ineffective that schematic is. And I know I might be okay. I try and tone down the brainy stuff a bit, but I just got off from work and I had to type in a super brainy way, so it's still with me for a little bit.
3, 2, 1,
It's all good.
go!
Here we are going into game 2, same stage. Zersu down air, starting off the match for Eisluft, is actually a pretty safe move. The cooldown on it is a lot shorter than you would think it would be for a move like that.
Yeah, I always felt like it's one of those moves that looked like it should be unsafe on hit, considering she was like flying down from the stratosphere, landing on her big toe. But hey, I guess it works.
Yeah. And it spikes the whole way down. And
Yeah.
I don't think any other like dive kick like that works like that.
Does Sheik's in this game? I know
It
in Smash 4 it
spikes.
did not.
Sheik's down air spikes, but only in the beginning.
Okay, so it's like Smash 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if Sheik had a spike, like an actual spike, like give her Pikachu down air and I'll play Sheik again.
Oh man, Pikachu down there. I have a lot of thoughts on that move, but right now I just have a lot of thoughts on how one of these guys is going to get the stock taken away.
Yeah. Both players at a pretty high percent. Eisluft looking for that berry again, but Voossi not giving it to him.
And Eisluft is kind of doing the thing where whenever he does an aggressive option... Oh.
That dash attack killed?
Oh.
I've never seen that.
That hurts my brain. It's like whenever you see or like talk to someone with like a voice that they shouldn't have, like you see this like really small person with a super deep voice, like that's the sensation my brain had when the dash attack killed. It's like, this isn't how this works.
Right.
But apparently that's how it works.
Hey, I mean, I'm sure Voossi will take it.
Yeah.
But looks like Eisluft is finding himself in the lead. Only by a little bit of damage, though. But he did lose his stock first, so it is kind of surprising to see him already in the lead over Voossi. Catching the landing with the side B. Good stuff to Eisluft. And now, it doesn't get the berry.
That's surprising. How'd that not work?
The berry's weird. If you're in the middle of an animation, it most likely won't bury you.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. But sometimes it does, so it's not really consistent. But gets the berry
like
right there
one.
from the neutral B.
Yeah, like that one was almost the same situation, but I guess it hit a little further back.
Gets the spike from the downer. Frees the shield. Eisluft all over Voossi right now, but the down smash on the platform didn't look like the best option there.
Will the skill? Nope, barely not.
See Voossi looking for the high recovery. Voossi doesn't give it to him, but I mean Eisluft looking for that high recovery, but still gets the stock with the side B.
Yeah. Now Eisluft is looking a lot more comfortable in his element. Just jumping back, throwing out those airs, and waiting for Voossi to approach, getting the grab, and rinse and repeat. Until he doesn't, and he dies for it. Oh no.
Yeah, there's that up throw up air again.
Is that the same DI?
Yep, same DI. It looks like he's always DIing away from Falco, which is giving Voossi that up air follow up.
Alright, and just like that. Okay, this could be some good damage, but Voossi with a nice smash.
A little bit too early in percents to keep Voossi in the ground too long. good jab. Zersu's jab is so good. It's frame 1.
Yeah.
Why does she have a frame 1 jab?
She needs it.
No. Catches the... Is that,
He might
that's going
live.
to
He
be
might
it.
live.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I'm actually kind of surprised.
He had to DI it just right, which he did. But yeah, because of the positioning, you could hold down and in on that one and have a little bit more wiggle room.
Yeah, very good stuff from Voossi, but loses a little bit too much and gets a flip kick to the face for it.
Is that how he lost all the stocks?
There was one stock he lost to a backer for recovering high.
Okay, yeah, true. But I was saying, like, yeah, he's gotten punished for shooting those lasers in neutral a fair amount of times in this game alone.
Yeah, it seems like the idea is right, but he just commits to the laser for a little bit too long and then gets punished for it. Because Zersu is very nimble, very fast. She can cover a lot of distance, and like you were saying earlier, her jump arc is very fast, especially with the flip kick.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And also, someone gifted a tier 1 sub earlier. Goblin Junkbot, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub to Cooler Now. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Stormman needs at least 1 DDD. I think by Wi-Fi laws and regulations, I do think there has to be one. There has to be 1 DD, 1 Zelda, 1 Rob. Always.
We don't have a DDD. You're getting in there.
Put me in, coach. I'll be the secret 18th man. Thug finals. Just tag me in.
Oh, we'll put you in Thug Finals.
You know, that started off as a joke when I started talking, but I might actually be down for Thug Finals. The winners.
So hype.
I'll commentate my own thing.
And J-Dog reads the rolls and gets it with a forward
Damn right I
smash.
did. Alright, let's see. So right now, Voossi looking like he's having a pretty easy time in this first stock.
Yeah, he started off very strong. Got Eisluft to 71%, only taking 15% himself. Eisluft looking like flip kicking and jumping all around the place, but gets a few damage now.
Eisluft looking a bit more hesitant to commit.
Except for all these dash grabs. I don't know about all that. You can see he keeps on DIing away on these up throws. I mean, either way, Falco does have follow-ups, but you should mix up your DI a little bit.
It's good to mix it up just to keep your opponent on their toes a bit.
Speaking of toes, Voossi got the first stock, killing Eisluft with the tip of his toes with that up smash.
Yeah. Another up smash. I mean, both these guys seem like they have their win conditions on lock. For Voossi, it's calling out a jump with an up smash, and for Eisluft, it's flip kicking the lasers to kill.
Yeah, he's been very liberal with these grabs as Zerasu. That's not something you see very often.
I feel like you see it from the Zero Suit mains, but not as much the secondaries, because the mains live and die with that move.
They do. The thing is, they don't really get that much off of it. They just use it as a way to, like, sort of convince people not to stay in their shield too much.
Yeah, and that's what ZSS wants, because ZSS has the tools to beat almost anything else other than shield consistently.
It looks like she doesn't have the tools to beat out that up smash right now. Oh, almost punishes the laser again with the flip kick, but doesn't get there in time.
I'm telling you, man, these guys both have their win conditions and they're sticking to it. So far, I mean, wasn't it 2 stocks for Voossi with the up smash?
Yes, it's 2 stocks now, so we'll see if he gets the third one with another up smash.
Yeah, another flip kick, and yeah, win conditions. They're called it for a reason.
One thing I want to see more of Eisluft is edge guarding more. I never saw him go off stage to Gimp Voossi.
Yeah, I think he kind of tried to do it once, but he got tagged by a side B and got put in an awkward position, so he might be a little bit scared from that. But, you know, at the end of the day, you still have to go for it, especially against Falco.
With a recovery as vulnerable as his, like, you should go for it.
Yeah, at least once. And especially now.
It's a combo starter, but Voossi doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, gets the berry.
Dash attack coming through. And let's see, Voossi
Looks
committing
like
hard
Voossi
with
really
force
wants
smash.
to end this game right now, but Eisluft is just playing a little bit too safe to let him. But that up smash is going to find its way and taking the third stock for the third time.
Yep, 3 for 3, baby. Like I said, win conditions on lock, and both of them were really only looking for one thing, but Voossi's win condition was way more consistent because for Eisluft, what had to be done was your opponent has to shoot a laser, not be pressing a button apparently, have to full commit and get the berry and have enough time and a lot more moving spots.